What is up? What is up? Gang, 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 gang. It's some more shit, gang. What it do? What it do? I am your host, DJ, and this is another episode of Off the Blizzank, Season 2, Episode 11. You already know what time it is. I got my co-host here, Brian of Heathen Hatchery. What up, B?
What's good? What's good?
All right, nothing much. And we got the lovely Princess Banner. I don't know what Banner went to. She ran away for a second, but she will be back. Um, yeah, man. I'm glad y'all tapping in with us tonight, man. It's gonna be another dope little episode, man. Adjust my camera a little bit. Gonna be a dope little episode. Fun tonight. Some jokes will be shared per usual. Good time, you know. Party atmosphere. We do our thug thistle. You dig? I had a brain fart for a second. Brandon is late. Better late than never, but he's always late. It wouldn't be Brandon if he wasn't late. But before we get too far into that, man, let's go ahead and play and pay these bills real quick.
It's good.
Shout out to Grey Rider Reptiles, one of the leading share testing brands in this hobby, as well as breeders of the ball python community. They have numerous tests ranging from the yellow belly morph to morphs like sunset and are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptiles and they'll take care of it. Their website is www.sharetesting.com. Let them know that I sent you. Hey man, shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in this hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Shout out to BNS Reptilia, distributor of coconut substrate The Chipper and their premium coconut substrate Cocoa to Go. BNS prides themselves on immaculate customer service and always putting their customers first. You can reach BNS Reptilia on Instagram for your substrate needs. Tell them that I referred you. And once again, thank you for being a sponsor, BNS. We appreciate you.
What? If you playing a game, what is that?
I was feeling real festive.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm a slave for you.
That boy Tim said, "I'm a slave for you."
Yeah, ain't nobody safe.
Man, every time, bro, he gets me every time. But
Yeah, that's how you know he fucks with you, though.
oh yeah, Tim is definitely a cool guy. I'm trying to fix this. There we go. If y'all didn't catch last week's episode, please make sure y'all replay game that thing. But if y'all are catching this episode late, make sure y'all hashtag replay game. Also, letting y'all know once again, I do have members only content on the channel. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're feeling real froggy, go ahead and jump and go ahead and get you join the channel, basically get you that members only subscription, man. It's definitely worth it, man. I'm definitely dropping some behind the scenes footage of what I got going on over here, my whole setup, how I run things on my side of things over here. And just giving you the rats, the snakes, the projects, everything, you know what I'm saying? The good and the bad, the good, bad, and the ugly. In addition to that, we will have like giveaways for the different tiers and all that. Like I want to say the highest tier, I decided to do the highest tier. We get a pick out of the clutch, out of one of the clutches that I have. It might be I might do to even spice things up. The highest tier. Excuse me. I'm gonna have you actually pick out of my leopard. I got a leopard Wookie going to my clown, my red stripe clown, yellow belly, posse pie. I got that clutch. That's gonna be the first clutch I think from what I'm seeing that the female is building. She's at what 20, 25 millimeters now. So she should be the first to go.
Yo, send the link.
Yeah, man. So I'm definitely I'm trying to give y'all some good incentives, man, to go ahead and come on over to the dark side. You did. Go ahead and join the OTP family, man. We definitely
we got cookies and shit.
Yeah, we got cookies and all that good shit. We got Girl Scouts and all that shit. And I might fuck around and actually do the do-rag, make the do-rag an incentive too. I might do that, man. So go ahead and join, man. You know what I'm saying? Support us. That we love when you support us, and we definitely want to keep giving back to the community. Y'all want to do rag? I can get y'all to do it. Y'all want to do rag? You know what?
Tough as nails, bro.
That's gonna be my next gift to the cast. To the cast. I'm gonna get y'all all do rags. I just need to know what color. So when I go get the colors, I'm gonna send it shout out to Candy Lady Creations. Benny, you're gonna have to wear the do-rag, bro. You have to tie your shit up in the front. Oh God, I need it, gang. I need it. But
we could be a legit gang.
Facts. Like we might get Rico. Y'all better slow down. But before we continue, let's go ahead and let's see who all came in. They ain't come for us. They came for the guests. I don't think they came for us. They really came for the guests. But what up, Sean? Appreciate you for being the first to tap in. Tap in. The unofficial sponsor. Hey, Dylan, I gotta make you a commercial too, bro. Real talk. You definitely you gave a lot. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm trying to be in a circle. What's good, Sleepy Will? Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Forge family, what's good? What's good? Y'all make sure y'all catch their show. It's Wednesday,
thanks,
right? Wednesday.
I appreciate that, Dylan. Thank you.
On both
Sean
accounts.
tapped in again. Gang.
Gang.
Mine ain't gonna do the thing. There it is. He tried to say we was late. I don't know why Dylan didn't. Nah, bro, we was fashionably late.
Couple minutes.
Just a couple. I don't know why he acting like that.
We got talking about beaver dams.
What's good, bro? Hey, man, we appreciate everything you do for the country, bro. For real. Real talk.
Yeah.
That boy signed up for 8 more years. Man. Shout out to everybody that's out there doing their thing, man, for the country, for real. What else we got, Fred? What's good, Fred? Hey, man, I hit you back, Fred. I know you was looking at that pie, girl. Hit me up. I got another one. I don't know why Ben is hiding.
I was doing something. Okay.
He was chasing a kid around.
Hold on. Blow me up real quick. Gotta represent for Vinny one time. Y'all ain't got no cutting board. Y'all need to go ahead and get y'all one for Vinny, man. Daddy.
On that.
I'm a part of the Cool Kids Club now. I got one cutting board. Hey. Face that. I think I don't know where that's from either. I think Brian.
I don't know how to do this.
Damn, Brian, your shit look better than mine. Pause. Vinny, we got some problems. Why Brian cut it?
Listen, bro, it's about being in the circle.
I see. I'm just not in no circle. This shit is trash. Nobody
ain't in the circle.
I guess. That's crazy.
That's funny.
I just want to be in a circle.
Oh, man.
Gotta be in that circle.
What's good? I'm a sleep for you. What's good, bro? What's good, Nikki? Appreciate all the love and support you give. Hey, we got some shit coming up with Nikki, then, man. Y'all stay tuned for this.
Definitely.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
I gotta tell you,
at the end of the show,
their whole podcast series that they're doing is quickly becoming some of my favorites.
Show me your rack.
I like them.
I definitely like that the episode that they had with you. Yeah, the episode they had with you on and
Eddie.
Billy.
Yeah.
Billy shit was funny. What's good, Eddie? Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you for tapping in as always. Who else we got?
Now I can concentrate.
Who else we got, man?
I'm scrolling through the chat.
Oh.
Wiz, what up, Wiz?
Wiz, what's good, gang? Appreciate you, brother. Hey, I've been catching his members only content in the morning. Wiz, bro, I don't know if y'all familiar with Dragon Ball Z, but you know at the end of Dragon Ball Z, they always be like, "Will so and so do this? Will so and so do this?" Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball. Literally, Wiz, bro, you never know if Wiz is gonna make it to the rat room, bro, or to the snake room at all in this episode. And I love it. It builds so much suspense, bro. It builds so much suspense, and he's dropping gems. What's good, Mister? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. Always. At the OTP. At the OTP. He been with us since day one too.
Hell yeah.
Hold it down, man. Getting the watch hours up. I always appreciate you. I always appreciate you.
I'm the newbie in this.
Dylan said he came for Brian. Man, are we out in the circle?
That's because we getting turned the fuck up over here.
Brian getting turned up on some other shit. Who else we got? Yeah,
Dabs and beaver dams.
Dabs and beaver dams. I'm fucking weak. This show is rated M for mature.
My bad.
Dabs and
Don't
beaver
bring your
dams.
beaver on the show, Brian.
I'm weak.
Leave those behind the scenes.
What's good? Pat's back. Pat's back. What's good, gang?
Oh man.
Ben, I got that just. Yes, sir.
Man.
It's all right because I'm saved by
That's
the
my
bed.
natural hair. In case you were wondering, the fluffy's all natural. So I've had to deal with it. Yeah,
fluffy. You got that sheep
that's
wool
what I've
over
called
there.
it my whole life.
That sheep wool. That sheep wool. What's good? What's good?
What up,
Spicy
Spicy?
noodles. What's good, buddy?
As always, Dylan's killing it in
Not
the
the borders
comments.
for honest students. I'm weak. Dylan, hey, bro. Big Sam, what it do? Appreciate you for tapping in as always. Dylan ass probably got their ass fucking weak. He probably got that. I gotta scroll down. I ain't even caught up my damn self. You missed Mark.
Yeah, I still haven't. I put his name up there. You don't remember? Sorry.
Mark. Yeah, you went by so fast. I didn't even see it. My bad.
That's well deserved.
Yeah, man. What's up, Mark?
Here's a comment.
There it is. Mark, what's good, my boy? Appreciate you for tapping in, brother. Appreciate you. We're gonna do like two more. If we got two more, we'll just do one more. I got a funny one.
Do it.
Send the Dewey. Hey man, we send the do-rags all 2025, man. You did. You got one more? You see one more? Or you good right here? We'll catch y'all as y'all tap in.
I think we're caught up.
Yeah, for sure. Hey man, but look, so the guest that we have on tonight, definitely well deserved. We should have had him on a long time ago, but life happens. But
because he wasn't in the circle.
Yeah, he wasn't in the circle. That's our thing over here. You're not in the. Oh, I wasn't in the circle. Oh God, makes sense. That's crazy. But since I wasn't in the circle, he didn't come on. Oh, hold on, I got one more person before. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, Raj. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for always tapping in. Hey, Raj know every last one of y'all by names on here. Like he know who y'all are. If most people don't know, Raj know. He taps in all the time when he can, bro. Definitely appreciate everything that he does as well, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat for real. And everybody that's watching the replay, I appreciate all y'all too. But back to the guest at hand, he definitely a humble dude, man. I definitely rock with him the long way. Pause. I think Brandon just responded to, but He's definitely been doing his
You'll see
thing,
him.
man.
He will show up in the chat.
He got a gene over there that he's working. I don't know if you want to expose that yet, but I'm gonna dig it through. I'm gonna try to figure out if he's gonna let us see some of that heat that he got in the racks behind him. But without further ado, let's bring this man on. Let's welcome to the stage, Josh of Having a Ball.
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
Doing good. Hey,
How you feeling?
Feeling good. Just wanted to say I got about 10 more clips of Tim. If you need, I got some quality.
Send them. I need them. What's good,
sure.
Ash? What's good, Ash? What Ash at?
I'll be getting them all
good,
the time.
buddy? Yes, sir. But I need all that footage. Send me all that shit. Tim about to have a whole segment on this show by himself.
Yeah, I got some great ones. I got him doing the cowboy boogie 2-step.
Oh wow. I need the one where he's doing this shit.
Bro, I'll send that to you right now.
I need the video.
I got him licking ice cream cones. I got him doing all kinds of crap.
Oh, Tim,
that's what you get for abandoning us on Instagram, Tim. That's what you get.
Man, the TikTok king himself. But Josh, how's everything going, bro? For everybody that might not know you, even though I know most of these people know you, but even the people that's tapping in later, just let them know who you are, what you do, where you from, and stuff like that, man. How long you been doing this thing, man? I'm gonna blow you up real quick. Hold on.
I'm Josh. I'm from Florida. I live in Central Florida, not far from Bryan, actually. But I've been breeding ball pythons since 2012. Before that, I had a few retics. I had a berm. I did more colubrity stuff growing up. We used to catch rat snakes and anything. Red rats, yellow rats, ringnecks. We kept them and grew them. And my stepdad was into a contract with a guy where we would go and actually catch venomous snakes with him and stuff like that. And he was actually selling venomous snakes to a milker back in the day. So it kind of kept me my whole life into snakes and going out and herping and stuff. It's just kind of been a passion for a long time.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. So did the venomous snake, that's what kind of like led you into doing the ball python thing, or?
Pretty much. As a I guess 10 to 16-year-old, you know what I mean? We were going out pretty much 2-3 times a week and walking the river, flipping logs and doing stuff. And, he was getting a certain price per different species. So we were looking for cottonmouths, we were looking for rattlesnakes, we were looking for coral snakes, and we were looking for copperheads. But that was pretty much us down here.
And you've been in Florida. You didn't been in Florida most of your life?
All my life. Born and raised.
Your life? Okay.
Just,
same area? The same area?
No, not the same area. I've been all over Central and North Central Florida, I guess you'd say. I spent 2 years in Miami as a kid, but for the most part, Sarasota, Inglewood, I grew up elementary years, and then I moved just north of Tampa. Let's say 8th, 9th grade. And then, but my dad's always been in the area that I'm in and his side of the family. So it was always, come on the weekends to dad's house to this area that I live in now. I just kind of always got to where it was like the woods and the river. And this is just my kind of area around here versus the city life.
Man, it's fucking awesome around here.
I can pee off my porch and shoot guns and do, you know what I mean?
It must be nice. I wish I could just shoot
100%, bro.
Same.
I can just walk out my back porch right now and just fire off and nobody's going to care.
Right.
Listen, I can't. I wish I could do that shit. As soon as I do that, they call the police. Black man shooting gun out in woods. That shit just don't fit. That shit just don't fit for them, man.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many gunshots you hear out here. It's weird.
You don't even think about it either, Brian, do you, anymore?
No,
it's just like
not at all.
Someone's shooting, man.
Yep.
Man, look, they was shooting on New Year's and all that shit. Bro, I was in the house,
Yeah.
like, cuddled up on the couch, like, yo, please don't let nothing drop down, hit the window, do none of that stupid shit. You know, people, they just be so oblivious. I mean, what goes up must come down, you know?
Yeah, we pull bullets out of roofs all the time.
And that shit is crazy to me. Like, I don't know. People don't, it don't affect them until it's there, until it's somebody
Not the little ricochet off the ground, too. Don't think shooting it in the ground is just as safe either, because it'll ricochet off the ground, too.
People don't even realize that shit's crazy.
Man, that makes a weird ass sound, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Damn. See what I'm saying? You just can't shoot guns. It don't matter what you got. It depends on where you at. Florida just a different fucking place.
My mom lives 20 minutes from here, and she's got a full sheriff-sanctioned shooting range at her house up to 125 yards. It's got shooting balls and targets and everything. So they built it, and they had the sheriff come out, and she's got like an active permit from the sheriff's county.
Yeah, that's all you need. Yeah, you can build a backstop, and as long as you're within the legal limits of all your neighbors, the sheriff can come out and actually inspect your backstop, and you're good to go.
Yep.
So you can set up your own little range.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty dope. I gotta come down there, Brian.
Up to 100 yards in residential.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take me a little trip out there when it's warm, because this little cold front weekend ain't the move right now at all. This ain't the move at all.
I don't even want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got those like kickboxing dummies set up at the end of the range.
Yeah, shooting that shit. That shit crazy. Banner says she don't want to hear shit about it being cold, because we don't know what that's like.
Listen,
I do know what it's like. It was freezing.
I'm not saying you don't know what it's like, but don't argue with me about cold, because it's fucking snow on the ground. My kid ain't been to school the last 2 days because of it. And it's like 12 degrees outside. So
that's how you know she's making
whatever.
She's making a point with this shit.
Bro, even I know to shut up, Dan.
I need to find an emoji for that now. Oh, I think here's an emoji for this shit too. That's how we know she being serious. Don't talk to me about no damn cold air.
Dan's pulling woo sauce out of thin air.
I'm trying to tell you. That shit crazy.
Yeah, right.
But so what was the ball python that got you started with the whole journey with ball pythons?
I mean, I had a couple normals younger, but like didn't really know about morphs and all that stuff. And I honestly, a bumblebee, bro.
To be fair,
was like the most beautiful thing I had ever seen in my life. The first ever like reptile morph show that I went to. It was like, what is this amazing black and yellow animal you have on your table? Like, holy shit. And it just
blew you away.
Mind for something so simple. Now it's like, oh, spiders are garbage, and it's and I mean, I honestly paid close to $1,000 for a bumblebee.
Oh wow, damn! I wish I was. Well, I ain't gonna say I wish I was in there, but I do. I don't.
It was like before all the neuro craziness and like it was like an extremely nice animal. It was like a black lightning bolt down it, and it was like so bright and yellow with the high white sides that came up like calico almost. And
probably a collider too. Probably similar to a collider.
You know, I'm looking to a sea of normals, and here's this snake like stuck out like
people say that. About the bumblebee, you'll hear a lot of people say that. Like that was a snake that got me hooked. That I couldn't believe that was real.
Even with you telling them, hey, it's got a wobble, or hey, you know, this is a defect that happens with the gene, and explaining it to people, they still sell. You know what I mean? It's still a beautiful snake. Everybody's always drawn to those, and like ivories. Like ivories are like
hit that light button.
I don't want to say trash, but a byproduct to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Of like pairings that I shoot for, and it's like, oh well, I could hit that ivory, but I'd rather hit this. You know, you got to go for it, or you ain't going to get it. And
that's real.
You know, they fly off the table. They do. Bells fly off the table. Pet shows, pet quality stuff. I kind of switched lanes a year or two ago away from all that stuff. So
that's what I was about to say. You vended shows, right?
Oh yeah, I was.
What?
I still got ARS. I got 4 ARS displays, money boxes, and dividers and ARS pads and boxes and stuff that I took to the shows that I would, but I haven't been at a show in 5 years, 5 or 6 years almost.
Is that like by choice? You prefer to like just sell like online and all that now, or
when I really stopped vending, I got in with a couple wholesalers, and I was just like anything that wasn't holdback was just going at $50 a piece or $100 a piece or whatever at the time as a bulk. I've got like 26 hatchlings here, ranging anywhere from $500 to $20, and just give an average across $75 a snake. Here, take all 23 of them, or however it came, or whatever we worked on. So there for 3 or 4 years, I was pretty much just pumping out Kodami type stuff, heavy Kodam combos, and I was still kind of recessive back burner stuff, making some like yellow belly pieds and hypopide stuff, and doing a little bit more with pied back in the day. But as of now, the only pied stuff I have is in my dinker and in clown. I've got a visual clown pied, and my super dinker is het for pied and het for clown.
Okay. That makes sense. Appreciate you. Hit that, smash that like button, y'all.
The dinker. The super of the dinker.
The super of the dinker. Yeah.
That's super.
It is.
That's super. That's super.
That is. I mean, that's what you want to see when you have dinker projects.
Right. So, who was your who kind of inspired you to go? I guess like, okay, well, I'm gonna ask you this question first. It's like a 2-part question. So, as far as like your projects, what are you mainly working? I know you got the dinker project. What are you mainly working? And then with that, who kind of inspired you to go in the direction that you're going? If anybody did inspire you.
Blackhead everything. That's all I can say.
Shout out to Elias.
Blackhead's my favorite gene. It's probably the heaviest gene in my collection. It's pretty much scattered through every recessive I got.
It's good, Phil.
I love it. I love the darkness. I love the rich contrast. I think it's a single gene that can be put in pretty much anything, and it kind of helps it. I haven't really seen a blackhead combo that I haven't really been like, wow, that's nice. I mean, like, it's something as simple as a blackhead inchy is like beautiful.
Blackhead and inchy not a Lilac, is it?
No, blackhead spider complex. So it would be Lilac with like chocolate, spider, champagne, spot nose, stuff like that.
You know what's really nice with Enchi blackhead?
Leopard. Hypo too. But dude, I saw it. I was like half tempted to try and make an offer on it. It was an Enchi blackhead leopard that is just like gorgeous on Morph Market right now. Like it is gorgeous. Yeah. There ain't no red gene in it. It's very dark. It is very dark.
Oh wow.
I like the hypo version because it's very dark orange.
Yeah. Especially if you get the Enchi with the red gene and you get that weird spectrum complex thing going on with the Enchi and the red gene.
Shout out to Whip Stalkers. That's who I got it from.
Yeah. It really will give you almost like a sunset looking animal.
That's the color of like reds it is. It's wild.
Yeah.
Sunset gang, huh?
Pointing at me.
Except for it'll still look like that sunset color when it gets old. It won't kind of brown out like the sunset does without.
See, now you just started attack.
Shots fired. He
was doing so good.
Huh? I'm making double head sunset clowns this season. It's gonna happen.
What? For real?
See? All right, you're back in. You're back in there.
You got to reel her back in now.
For real.
Yeah.
Hold
on a
back
second.
in.
We're gonna need to talk about this after the show.
I'm actually picking up a breeder ready sunset male from Roe.
Oh, you gonna get that? Okay, you getting that one from Roe?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
And I got a clown girl ready for him.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
That's where we're gonna go sunset lace clowns and see what that looks like.
Ooh.
That's gonna be pretty nice. That'll be pretty bright.
I ain't mad at
Yeah.
it.
So, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something that keeps it from browning out. It's just gotta happen.
You don't think it'll still? I mean, we'll see. I think it'll still brown, but it just won't be as intense. They put some orange into it.
Brian?
I'm gonna pair him to a red ringer gene female too, just to see if I can put more red in the sunset. Just to see what happens.
So are you able to actually differentiate the red ringer gene? Like you have it isolated already in the snake?
A single gene snake?
Not necessarily single gene, but like you can isolate. Yeah, you can isolate it. Like
you can isolate ringer gene. Yeah, you can isolate red gene.
Well, I asked only because you know how they say like some genes, it's like it like honey and cypress.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Most of the time when you hear blackhead, most of the time when people be like it's crazy, they always say like, oh well, they had the red, it might have the ringer gene and something like that. So I was asking if you just had the ringer gene separate from blackhead.
No, I have it. I have it in blackhead right now. Okay. I have it in inchy and blackhead. So this year I'll have hypo, blackhead, red gene, inchies this year.
Cool.
She's ovulated. She just came out of swelling. So
nice.
45 days out on her probably. The Firefly red stripe yellow belly het clown girl is like, I keep checking her. I'm waiting for eggs. I mean, she's massive. She's already pushed back. She's been staying in the same spot for the last 3 days, kind of sideways and ready to go. I'm just she's paired.
I feel like everybody is pretty much like around this week. Most people started getting their eggs. This is crazy because last year when I was doing my pairings, I felt like I was getting all my eggs before everybody else. Now I ain't got shit, and everybody else getting their eggs before me. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, man?
I'll have a good jump between. So like the females that I'm gonna have go, like I have 3 or 4 that are probably gonna go in the next month or 2. They're all real close to ovulation if they haven't already ovulated. I have 3 that have already ovulated. So, but these are females that reabsorbed on me last year, and I immediately started repairing. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when they reabsorb, they'll like turn around and go right back to follicle growth, like almost instantaneous, as like a different cycle. That's how some people you hear have double clutches in a year. They'll lay an egg, and then like all of a sudden from a retained sperm, like 8 months later, here's another set,
Yeah.
So where you get that double clutch in.
That's pretty cool.
So most of the females that are going now are ones that I paired last year that didn't go for me. So,
so did you run the same pairings?
Whenever I noticed their follicle stop and go away, I started pairing back again.
Did you end up running the same pairings again though?
No, I changed. I did run same pairing on the inchy hypo, but I ran different pairings on the other 2. Because one is my dinker gene. I paired it back to, I guess it would be her nephew, which would be the super. So I paired the super back to the aunt because she has the het for clown.
Okay.
So hopefully I can get another clown combo or some more supers that are female. I'd like to get a couple females that are super. That have the het clown, so I could run some different clown combos through it and see if I can really get some shit kicking off.
Sammy, what up, Pink Panther in the building? But what you about to say, Brian?
I got like 7 pink shirts, but I don't have Sammy's. How is that possible?
I don't know.
I'm still waiting on a shirt from Sammy.
I think I have like 4 of them.
Better than me. I have none. I've been waiting on a shirt for a year.
You run into him at any show, he's got a backpack on full of them.
Yeah, maybe that's what the problem is. I got to get out to some of them other shows. That's what it is. I got to make some trips to some of these other shows. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, with the dinker gene, how did that, give it the background on that? How did you come about that?
It's actually something me and my partner Val been working on. White feather balls. he found something weird, and I noticed it, and we've been pushing it, and it's doing crazy stuff. You know, like it really looks amazing in lesser. It's something that's gonna bring a new lesser respect too, because we've got it in a couple of lesser yellow belly combos that are just crazy for being just Kodami stuff. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy or recessive, but it really does some really cool things.
Nice.
I'd like to. I'm exploring with it now, trying to find out, you know, its recessive place, because it seems like every incomplete kind of has like a recessive that it goes with best.
That makes sense.
Spot nose and clown. I mean, like spot nose is meant for clown. You know, like I think all your clown projects should have spot nose in it.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
So
what's good, Angel?
It's something that I really think is going to be interesting with puzzle. That's why I'd like to get a couple super females this year in my pairings, because I'd like to start pairing it into puzzle stuff. Because when you do hit the super form, it's very cryptic, like, you know what I mean. So it darkens kind of in single form, but when you hit super form, it does something completely different in color shifts. You get like these like weird creamy kind of vanilla colors and white blushes, versus like the single gene, which is more of a orangey golden color. You know, that's with a darker dorsal. So like it just completely changes itself. It's something that's pretty cool.
Well, that sounds different.
Here. So that's single gene.
Okay.
So it does some like dorsal wrap stuff, like where the side patterns tie into the top patterns, and it does some stretching and cool stuff, you know, near the tail. I kind of thought it was sapphire when I first started messing with it, until I really started hitting some oddball stuff.
It definitely looks different.
The belly.
It's definitely got like a color change to it. It gets kind
it
of grainy.
It looks kind of grainy. Yeah,
like how grainy the bottom of it is. That's pretty neat.
The points, you know, kind of pinched together on a lot of it.
Yeah.
You get like the fatter
I like the alien heads.
Fatter up top.
It's giving me Blackhead vibes a little bit. Like how Blackhead be having like those alien heads where it'd be like they be fatter than they get skinny.
Let me see if the mail's locked real quick. If not, I'll pull him off for.
Oh, it's showtime.
It's showtime. Y'all make sure too. Y'all shop with Angel, man, on them 3D. On the 3D cup holders,
so
Angel definitely
when you get into super form, you kind of
that's just super right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
And it changes the head pattern almost to like cryptic.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Well, he's an active fella. Plus, I just took him away from his girlfriend.
And then all the alien heads they just destroy.
You still get this weird like grainy popcorny stuff that kind of hangs out there.
But the alien heads look like a bunch of aliens.
Yeah, they're shrunk and
like islands. Yeah, they look like they got shrunk and they look like islands.
Oh shit! Look, it's Florida.
Hold on. He's got a camel right there.
Oh shit! I thought it was a bent over lady.
Yeah, it's just something different. We're gonna explore it for sure. It changes the whole like contrast.
Yeah. On camera, it got like it's kind of reminded me of Yellow Belly a little bit. This is the super, Dylan.
That's the super form.
The super.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah. The first one he had was the single gene.
So, but this one's carrying double heads. This is
great mind things alike. What up, Blake?
This guy came from a single het to single het pairing and caught both hets. So it was a het pied form to a het clown form, and he caught super and both hets.
Nice.
He's got some cool ringers going on too.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, I like how the alien heads are pushed to like they shrunk.
Yeah, it's something. We're gonna
and it took away. It also looked like it took away all the keyholes too.
Yeah, it did. It cleaned all the keyholes away.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I would like to see that. You putting that to blackhead too, right?
I'm putting it to blackhead pied right now.
Oh, yeah, I would love to see how that interacts.
I'm putting it to cinnamon mahogany mystic het pied. He's going to an ivory girl just because it looks amazing in yellow belly.
Oh, I bet.
Lesser. I think that's about it. I'm pairing him to a het clown girl.
Is that as far as you got with the project so far?
No. My partner Val's got the majority of
What's good, Fred? Appreciate you, brother.
As far as like single genie stuff, but he never like when I got in it with him. I'm exploring it, so to speak. He's just been kind of like breeding these weird snakes that didn't really know what was going on. So we're exploring it. I've kind of separated it. We've got the super form now. You know what I mean? And I've got it tied into clown and pied. He's got some monarch stuff he's going to tie it into.
Oh, that'd be dope.
And he's got some pied stuff that he's working on because we're gonna back and forth. You know what I mean? My projects, his projects, and we'll switch them back and forth until we're ready to let go. To be honest, I mean
that's the best way to work the project for real.
Work it out, see what it does.
We've been kicking around the ideal of maybe letting a few go, depending on the outcome of this season. Because he's got like 7 or 8 more pairings, and I've got like 6 or 7 pairings with it, and there's gonna be byproduct. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, because that's a lot of max.
I'm running super to everything, so like
everything will have it.
Yeah, everything's gonna have it. Anything that I'm gonna be getting rid of, anything that I can't hold back is gonna have it. You know, like there's no way around it besides just freezing them all or keeping them all. You know, and that's when you really get into working something like that, you have to be able to make that decision whether or not you're just going to have 100 of these genes around or if you're going to keep select holdbacks.
Appreciate you for tapping in.
Or dispose of it by feeders or freezing or taxidermy or I mean like there's various outlets to it, but you definitely have byproduct that will hurt you. You'll blow up so fast.
Yeah.
That
you won't even know. Yeah. Can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
For those of y'all that just tapping in, consider joining the channel. We definitely have some good members on the content, just letting you know that. But tied into that, right? You I know you grow your own rats and stuff, right?
I haven't been for the last 4 months, but before the hurricane I was, yeah.
Are you thinking about getting back into that again or?
I don't know. It's going to be a little while. I had to fix like my AC system and all that stuff and a few other repairs in the house itself. So the whole shed and rat racks are just a back burner at this point until, you know, other stuff gets fully functional and fixed and ready to go.
I got you. It makes sense. You I'm about to ask you.
So you got hit by a hurricane, like really bad for anybody that doesn't know. You spent like probably a month underwater.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 43 days. Yeah.
Damn. I don't even think I know what to do with myself.
I just want to put it into perspective for people.
Yeah.
My entire property was knee deep. My entire property, every square inch of it.
turned that shit into a swamp.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But I don't know. I've been kind of starting to reach out into other species and stuff too. So
yeah, like what?
Yeah, I like Dumerals, man. I got a nice Dumeral. I'm not gonna go crazy and buy a bunch of them. I'm gonna buy a couple specific ones.
What up, Jay?
Because there's certain lines of them out there that are definitely nicer than other ones, and it's a quality versus quantity thing with that for me.
I'm sorry, Dylan. And then he got the nerve to say, "For the love of God, just do it." I never.
Do it.
I'm not Tim. I'm not giving y'all no show. Unless y'all paying, y'all got to pay for that.
Yeah, I got a video like that of Tim too, talking about sticking some dollar bills in there and shaking it and stuff. I'll send it to you. Tim he be wilding on TikTok, man. He don't think it's professional. I'm always there, Tim. I'm always there watching.
I appreciate y'all tapping in. I don't know what Tim got going on.
I got some great quality Tim PMF Exotics content. Honestly.
Please don't just smack the like button. Yo, Tim is on some other shit. I don't know what's going on. Look, pay those like taxes.
That's right.
Looking for a rose line female Dumeral, but a lot of people that have it don't want to come off it.
Explain the rose line and what exactly it is.
The rose line of Dumerals, it they don't have shed testing and stuff for it yet, but it's believed to be a hypo line. Okay. So it brightens all those rose patterns down the back. It brightens all that stuff up. You know, the side pattern turns almost to like a creamy greenish color versus that real fucking rich gray with the red contrast. So it's just something that really like reminds me of hypo, even if it's incomplete or if it's just something you have to line breed into it. I really think, you know, getting into the reduced pink line and doing some like rose line, pink line crosses to get some weird bright pinkish oranges and stuff like that. Just to, I mean, there's not morphs of it around, so you're pretty much just playing with expression with the stuff right now. So you try and isolate.
Appreciate you tapping in, more value,
and add what you can. So that's my line of thought with the Dumerals is to specifically get into the pink and rose lines,
right?
To play with that, because I mean the normals are beautiful, the gray ones. I mean they are. The pattern's the same. It's all cool, but like there's just something about like a different color, something that sticks out versus, you know, a sea of gray.
Yeah. Cool. No, I hear you, because I got Dumerals too. So, but the one Dumeral I have is just it's red.
Right.
So I'm like trying to figure out if it's some kind of line or something, because I've never seen one this color.
And then I know I'll get hate for this, but I figured somewhere down the line I'd probably do some kind of boa to red tail to Dumeral type hybrid try and see if I can actually put like some of that orange sun glow color or something to something, and then try and, you know, breed it back out and leave the color just as a project. Yeah, see what that happens, because, you know, there's not a lot of hybridized boa breeding going on. They put ball pythons to everything, you know.
I think I just seen a ball python. Somebody was trying to make a burn ball not too long ago.
Yeah,
they've already been made.
No, I've seen them. I've seen them before.
I've seen they've got visual clown burn balls right now, bro. They've got ball python morphs crossed into berms. That's and wild. Right now, like insane stuff. I'm in like a hybrid breeders association group, even though I don't breed any hybrids yet. But like some of the stuff they come up with and some of the combos are just insane. It's like, wow, why haven't people been doing this the whole time? Like, look at that thing. But a lot of it comes with a lot of upset and disappointment too, because, you know, dies and isn't like compatible. You know what I mean? You deal with a lot of waste for a few good animals.
Gotcha. Do you feel like the temperaments can be bred into, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's harder to, cause like some temperaments, I feel like certain snakes, when you breed them, like, the temperament is passed down to the babies too. Like,
I mean, not necessarily, because I've got some girls that are spicy and they've been spicy their whole life, and it's just the way it is. And not all their babies aren't necessarily like that.
Spicy.
I mean, most ball pythons in my experience around 200, 250 grams pretty much knock all that stuff off. You know what I mean? As far as what I call the hatchling response, where every time anything goes near them, it's like pow, 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 pow. Like that stuff all pretty much roughly around that size age, comes to a halt, and they tend to be that hide my head ball python that everybody's used to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm with you. Strictly business. I don't know enough to have an opinion either, but it's interesting.
What's a carpondro?
Carpondros are badass. It's a tree. It's
carpet and a green
tree. It's a green tree to a carpet. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just hear every time I see that, I just hear Gary Savino in my head, bro.
Yeah.
Saying nope.
Saying nope. I would feel like chondros would be that one species that you don't really want to like crossbreed or make try to make hybrids.
Oh, they do. They do. They've got it in ball pythons and carpets and berms, and they got them in all kinds of stuff.
And Golans and
anything that's classified python, they've tried hybridizing it to scrub pythons, rough scale pythons, white lips. I mean, they've got hybrids of just about anything.
Yeah, they call it like the African rock pythons and the berm cross. They call them like cat eaters or bat eaters or something like that.
Yeah, it's the retic Burmese cross. It's a bat eater.
Oh, okay.
We got the super snakes
rock
here
python.
Too.
Rock python in Burmese is the cat eater.
Yeah, that's the super snake there.
Why do you need that? Rock python's already aggressive as fuck.
Rock pythons are
we got them here, bro. They're invasive.
Rock pythons?
Yeah.
Like free roaming type shit?
Yeah. African rock pythons. You ain't ever watched Swamp People in Florida?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, people in Florida are a different breed, man. That's a whole different species of man.
Rock, yep.
That's a whole different species of man, bro. I don't. Rock pythons, no.
Specials.
I don't think people understand how fucking wild Florida really is, bro.
It really
is. Why. See, listen. And if anything had, like, God forbid, but if anything ever happened to the United States, to where it's like the fucking shit is getting shifted, y'all gonna just drift off into your own little place.
Yeah,
that shit is crazy.
There's like no other place in the world besides Florida where you can go and see species from every continent.
Yeah, pretty much.
In the wild. In the wild.
Like
if it's not a mammal, it's a fish or a fucking snake or.
I tell people all the time, bro. I have several hundred troops of monkeys that live 10 minutes down the road from me.
Oh yeah, there's monkeys in several of the state forests around for sure.
I'm 5 minutes from the park in Silver Springs.
There's sugar gliders in Richland. Yep. There's one section of Richland that's like a whole square block, and the whole thing is like infested with sugar gliders. It's like the creepiest place at night to go. You can look up with your light, and it's like millions of little beady red eyes. And they'll start dive bombing you because you're shining the light at them. It's the scariest place. You don't know what. If you don't know that they're there, it'll scare you shitless.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm not. No. It sounded fun until you really started getting deep into the explanation of it.
Yeah. Send me the link for that video. I kind of want to see that now.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's crazy. Have you? So, I know you said you haven't been outside of Florida, because I was about to ask you.
I mean, I lived in Connecticut for about a year, but it was work related.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I came back.
Yeah, I've been to 48 of the 50 states for
shit, 10 years I worked nationwide doing electrical remodels for Big Lots, Home Goods, Circuit Cities back in the day. I did energy management systems for Wendy's all over the country. You know what I mean? It's what I did. So I'd get on a plane and fly wherever I was needed for 5-6 weeks, and then fly to the next place, fly back home. It's what I did. So,
damn, that's crazy. I want to see. Look, they want to see the Sugar Glider video, so I do too.
Me
I
too.
really want to see that. That's interesting.
I could go out there and show you some cool shit with Sugar Gliders.
Yeah.
They will literally attack you.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Territorial, and they don't like the light.
It is.
That's interesting. Sugar gliders. When sugar gliders attack.
I'm gonna find it right now.
Yeah, I can show you. I'll get my numerals. So
Okay.
I'm looking for the ones that are infested.
They're not here fighting sugar gliders now. That's crazy.
Bro, they sell them things on Craigslist down here.
Sugar gliders?
Yeah, dead ass.
Yeah. Here's my Doomy.
Oh wow. Yeah, Brian, your shit is definitely red as hell compared to his. That's nice.
This is a reduced red line. If you see, it doesn't have those weird Japanese hi-hats like most of them do.
Yeah.
They're kind of chopped off. The pattern doesn't go back across the back from the side. A lot of pixelation.
Y'all make me want to get a numeral.
Bro,
How's the temperament on those?
Man, this thing is
such
so
a chill snake.
It's so fucking chill, man. They're like super inquisitive. They're
Better than your
nice.
sand boa.
Huh?
Better than his sand boa.
Definitely not as aggressive as a sand boa.
That's what he wants to know. Just
my sand boa is fucking wild. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Yeah, he's just got some different pattern variation. You don't see a lot, like some stretch side pattern shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just something little different things, because there's not a lot of difference between it yet. So I'm sure eventually they do import them. So I'm sure eventually that something will come across and it'll be breathtaking, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I love my Doomerals. I got four Doomerals now, and they're all different colors, and I like them all for different reasons.
Thank you, Dylan.
Right.
I got one female that's super gray too.
Dylan slacking as a fucking sponsor. Dylan sent Nana a hat and a shirt. Meanwhile, she keep getting off. She ain't even repping his shit. We ain't got shit, bro. We ain't even got a hat.
Bro, I done told you, Banner pulls the weight of this show, bro.
Is the Nas?
Yeah, that's the brother of yours.
Yeah, bro. That shit black. That shit is black. That shit oil spill slick.
He's actually kind of like a real dark chocolatey color.
Like a brownish color.
Yeah, he's like real chocolatey. Yeah. Especially where it starts to fade out, you can see that it's actually like a real rich dark brown. And he's got a little pattern. He's got a little pattern there on his tail.
Yeah, that's how mine is too.
Just a little stripe to the end.
Like little speckles, like little brown speckles.
But other than that,
nice,
yeah.
Though. How big is he now? Pause.
200 grams.
Oh yeah. About the same, about 2-3. Mine about 2-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I hope he prove out to be you said it might be hypo.
I'm sending a full panel off. I got the shake collected already.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I should do that shit too. I've been here his shed. I just got that shit sitting in this. I got a whole thing of sheds for Charlie ass. Shout out to Charlie, great rider reptiles. Shedtesting.com. Oh, he sent me the video too if y'all want to see that shit. I don't know if it'll show clear though.
Yeah.
I got a jacket.
He's pissed and in shed, but
Spot nose?
This is the fire spot nose, yellow belly, red stripe clown.
Damn.
Yeah, I like the interaction with that spot nose and yellow belly interaction is crazy. Man, why you got Jay naked and shit? I'm confused. We might need to take that off the screen. I don't know what kind of shit y'all got going on.
No, definitely not.
That's why you can't let me control the comments, man.
Man said he naked and shit. I didn't even see that shit. Oh, he naked because he ain't got no shirt.
There's the red stripe fire clown.
Nice. I like fire and clown a lot.
I love red stripe, bro.
Yeah.
I love red stripe too.
Yeah, red stripe is crazy.
Hopefully, bro. Red stripe fire stranger clowns this year.
Oh, yeah.
We got the locks. The locks already happened, so we'll see.
Mine's fixing to lay eggs. Hopefully, I get Carnage red stripe fire yellow belly head clowns.
Oh yeah,
nice.
My fire red stripe yellow belly het clown. She laid 8 eggs last time I bred her, and 6 of them were visual clowns. So I'm hoping she pulls through with that strong het power for me this time too. Because I bred her to the Carnage clown. I want to get a yellow belly red stripe Carnage clown. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm damn near. I'm over here slutting out my damn red stripe to every fucking female that I got.
So I'm shooting for some super blackhead disco inferno clowns too. I got a blackhead firehead clown girl that I'm pairing to a blackhead disco leopard clown. No,
I'll tell you what. Disco clowns are underrated.
Hey, the disco inferno stuff is crazy.
Yeah, disco clowns are nice.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I can show you that too. I took him off the female earlier.
I've seen a super disco clown.
Okay, all right, Mitzi.
Props to that guy.
Oh.
Hey, look, you slut out everything. only when I need some money. The black one was a Nas, HRA, Blackhead, Stranger, GHI.
See,
this is Blackhead Disco.
Or Static Morphs.
I like that.
Damn.
A lot.
This was produced by Frank, Lock and Loaded. He's also a local. He's about 45 minutes from me.
Bro. I didn't know Frank. I thought Frank was something else.
Frank's got some cool Blackhead Disco stuff. You'd be surprised.
Bro.
He just goes so hard on the Cinder and Scrambler stuff. He doesn't really show off a lot of stuff, but he's got some really cool Blackhead clown stuff.
His collection is insane.
Well, I mean, have you met his kids? His kids started breeding and got him into it, and like they got out of it, and he got their collection, which was just already insane.
No
you know what I mean? And this guy's got a cool pattern for a clown.
That shit's sick.
You don't see a lot of dorsal striping and stuff like that in clown combos.
No, that shit is sick. I like that. That's dope.
That's a nice combo.
So.
Yeah, that shit, and it looks black and yellow, damn man.
Yeah, that's nice.
Black and yellow.
Brandon knew we were going to be showing clowns tonight.
Of course.
That's why he ain't. What's this?
Super blackhead hypo red gene.
Okay. Man, that is dark.
That's a black ass snake. Pause. Pause. That's crazy.
So this guy's paired to Inchy double hat hypo clown. He's paired to a chocolate champagne Inchy hypo. I'm pairing him to a Black Peter Cypress Hurricane hypo. And there's one more.
Nice.
I can't remember. I'd have to look on my Husbandry Pro.
The Cypress going to make it nice.
Oh, yeah. It ought to be really cool. Blackhead Cypress hypos.
Yeah.
With Hurricane are going to be pretty cool, I believe.
Hurricane is definitely a gene that I want to get.
Me too.
We thought you was there. We thought you was there, bro. We thought you was there.
I thought I had Hurricane. I really did, but it turns out, nope.
Here she is.
Damn.
You need to smurf Brandon. By the way.
You said what?
You need to smurf Brandon, by the way.
Brandon's not smurfed.
Smurf.
La 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 la.
There we go. Autofocus. Sorry.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
Yeah,
fancy,
pretty cool.
Fancy ass cameras and shit.
That is cool.
Phil said, I thought y'all Florida people would have had enough of hurricanes by now.
Never.
He ain't lying.
Oh shit! Oh damn, Dylan.
I mean, not for
too
me.
soon.
Here.
They all miss me.
Here's that big Barnhart Calico girl. If you want to pair her to something scrambler.
Damn.
Yeah, we could do that.
That shit black as hell.
I got 2 scrambler males. One's putting in work now, and one will be there probably pretty shortly. What is that That's Barnhart Calico?
Yeah.
Oh, bro. Bet. I got an OD Fire
I'm
Mojave.
telling you, I got a plug and play female. I'm not breeding for a scrambler this year. If you need her. She's ready to go. She's got 8mm follicles right now, by the way.
8?
Yeah.
She might just have to get the single gene. I don't think the other guy's going to be ready by then.
Whatever floats your boat.
Water.
Water.
I heard that response.
Water. The Monarch?
No.
Nah,
Ultramel. It's Ultramel with black head.
Oh.
It almost gives it a Monarch look.
It does look monarchy.
That's nice.
He's pairing to a pastel extreme gene clown, and he's pairing to a orange dream pastel hypo G stripe spider.
Ah.
So trying for some allelic triple hits.
Yeah.
That's funny though.
And just trying to put blackhead ultramelon clown because they're pretty. If you haven't seen them, they're very pretty.
Water. Nah, that shit dope though, bro. There you go, Brandon. Now you got some ideas. You can rent that Ultramel pod stuff you got. Hypo pod stuff.
And this, of course, is RK stuff.
RK Asphalt.
It's another thing that I'm pushing kind of heavy this season. So this boy's going to OD Yellow Belly. He's going to a GHI Black Pastel Ivory. He's going to a Mocha Sable Ivory. He's going to the Dinker with Yellow Belly. So I'll have some Ivory byproduct stuff that's going to happen this year, but it's going to be worth it in the long run for the combos because half of everything should be. And then I have him paired to Leopard Spectre.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna see what the RK Spectre combos kind of look like. But all my byproduct of that will be Super Stripe, so I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The elite byproduct. A lot of people they sleep on that.
So that's
sleep on that.
Yeah, I mean,
that's without pastel.
Are always
supers. Yeah, supers are definitely. I think supers are. I mean, if they haven't made a comeback, they're definitely making a comeback.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
they ain't really left, but you know what I mean.
You genuinely need them with some genes.
Hook girl, yeah, that's you. Yep.
Like it takes the questioning out, like mandarins, for instance. You know what I mean? You got a super mandarin. There's no more questions.
Here it is with pastel.
Okay.
That's the RK.
Yeah, with pastel.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually like it with pastel though.
Pastel and the Yellow Belly Complex kills it, man. Love it.
Facts.
It
Facts.
does.
Yeah, it definitely didn't like blow everything out in the combo
Yeah.
as far as.
I'm glad.
All I
yeah.
care is about that ugly clown pastel head, but like when it's not in clown, it looks alright.
This girl's like
No,
900.
you said you don't like bald heads.
Yeah, but like that bald head is different than a clown bald head. It's different.
Right.
What?
She don't like bald heads. She don't like anything
No,
bald.
I don't like pastel and clown. Get over it.
Josh, Jay said that he needs some RK line asphalt.
A lot of people do. I think everybody should have it.
It's
Amanda
nice.
said she don't like bald heads.
If you're working Yellow Belly Complex combos or a Lilac, Yellow Belly Complex combos, it does some cool
Yeah.
shit.
Tell him, Dylan.
I had such an inappropriate joke, but I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Don't get serious now.
I'll remove you from our group chat.
She kicking me out the circle.
Since I think I saw Eddie in here, this is the snake that Eddie won in the auction. It's the Barnhart Chocolate Het Clown Girl.
Oh,
Oh wow.
nice.
She's super nice.
Yeah.
So, if you know Eddie, he has an obsession with chocolate.
Yeah. Once you go back,
Yeah, the
go back.
chocolate clown I got from him is locking up now, so we're good to go.
Once you go back, you don't go back. Don't be a hater, Banner. Banner.
She said, "F you guys."
I did that to her. She didn't even know she got removed.
Did you hear me? You didn't even hear me either.
I removed your ass.
Oh, what do you got there?
This is pastel chocolate.
Wait, say that again.
This is a pastel chocolate clown.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm working on those this year with hypo.
Let's see the head.
Oh, his head is the dopest fucking head stamp you'll ever see.
You said
If
let's
I
see the
came
head.
to hold
Don't
it
you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to
It's
say
not
it and then
baldy.
slide off. She tried to say it and slide off the screen.
It's not a baldy like all the clowns
No,
I
I
make.
laughed. I didn't slide off the screen. I laughed.
No, it's got an actual like alien face on it. It's got another face on top of its face.
I'm sorry, man. I can't take you serious, bro.
What the fuck did I do?
That shit fire though. The head step though. Yeah.
His face on his face.
That is good.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I like
It's
that I
almost
had the actual head stamp.
Creepy looking. Yeah, my clowns don't. I'm sorry.
That's not what they told me. Oh, you must have heard what I said about the black. Dylan is cutting up.
We'll see if this one will bite me for you guys.
Yeah, we like those.
It look like it's ready to bite. It's ready to do something.
No,
Don't get bit in the face.
I don't like biters.
Clown pie?
Yeah, clown pied.
Come on, please don't get bit in the face. Is it just a clown pod? No other gene in there?
It's possible GHI, but it's not real high pattern. It kind of looks it by the back of the neck, and if you look on the side of the neck right here by the head where he's trying to bite me, he's got some dark coloring right there.
Yeah.
Where it blends out to that weird color.
PTSD from yesterday.
But
You said what, man?
we'll find out.
I'm having PTSD from yesterday. Watching
Bro,
it.
it's active.
Got a couple. Let's see. Let me get down here. This guy's spicy as fuck too.
Nice.
Of course, whoa.
Yeah. You about to get lit up.
That shit a puzzle.
So, yeah, it's a puzzle.
Oh. Nice. Female?
No, it's a male. It's a 100% hypo.
Okay.
So he's gonna tie into some next season probably. He's I don't know, only 250 right now.
And clean too. I'm working on some asphalt head puzzle stuff.
Nice.
And I think I'm gonna run into the
I
Spec-
honestly
the Super
picked
Spec
that
too.
puzzle up just to try in my Dinker Jean stuff. I think autofocus. I think my Dinker Jean's gonna look really good in the puzzle.
put your hand in front of the camera and then there you go.
There it goes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like a magic trick.
Sorry, new camera. I haven't quite figured out all the tricks to it yet.
She tripping. I don't know what she got going on. Had to put her in timeout.
Yeah,
Bro, you're gonna stop
into it.
Had to put her ass in timeout. She acting like Dylan.
You're testing my face.
Dylan has been rubbing off on you too much. You just cutting up.
Pause.
Oh, I've been this way. I don't know what you're talking
I just
about.
caught that.
Y'all had me backstage, and he did a big pause, but I couldn't call it.
Look, everybody stepping their camera game up. Brian, look what you done started.
I didn't start it.
I believe
I got
when the
mine.
podcast started, Dylan said I only came for Brian. Just saying.
I get that a lot.
Breaking down dams.
They only come. Yep. Breaking down. That's crazy.
Breaking down the beaver dams.
So if you didn't get into breeding ball pythons or dumeros, and I know you say you want to do dumeros, what other species would you have gotten into?
What other species would I got into? I love
like the breed.
tortoises, if that counts.
Yeah.
I got
What kind of tortoises?
I got a couple leopard tortoises. I got some hypo soft shell turtles in my pond. I got a couple albino red ears. I got some blue Mississippi map turtles. I don't know. They're cool to like sit out on the porch and smoke your cigarette and watch swim around and poke their head up and beg for food, throw in their little pellets, and they swim around and climb up on their rocks, and this is something cool. Just as an outside
what?
open air exhibit type thing.
Did you say hypo soft shells?
Yeah, I have hypomelanistic soft shell turtles. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they're bright green with a yellow ring all the way around them.
Really?
Yeah, they keep a yellow streak neck instead of that solid, elongated green.
Yeah, 'cause I mean the soft shells. We get them out of the road all the time.
Yeah. Well, these aren't like your normal soft shells. I mean, they're Florida soft shells. They're just hypomelanistic Florida soft shells.
Yeah, that's interesting.
My females, I don't know, a little bit bigger than like a 10-inch dinner plate, I'd say.
Really?
That them turtles with them little ugly little noses.
Yes.
Yeah, they got the real long necks and they shrink back all into their shell and the little nose pokes out.
They only breathe with the two little
They
holes
stick
out.
their neck out like 10, 12 inches.
Turtles.
Yeah. Yo, they got some reach on their bite.
Hey, and they don't let go.
Yep. They got
I
some
think the
reach.
turtles are outside. What are turtles at outside?
Yeah, they're outside in my pond.
They say, how did you find them?
Daytona. It's the turtle capital of the world down there.
Yo,
when you go
seriously.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you want cool turtles, you should have seen Austin. He came from Canada to Daytona this year for the first time, and bro, at the show, he was like stuck on them turtles. He was like, "Oh my god, I've never seen turtles! Like, oh my god, like there's blue ones, pink ones, and red ones, and striped yellow ones, and multicolored ones, and ones with long tails and long necks, and short feet and long feet. Like, I mean, like hypo, solid black, just, I mean, like albino, like the morphs of turtles will blow your fucking mind.
There's one table, one display. I don't remember who it is, but they must have 20, 30 different types of turtles on their table.
Oh yeah, I mean, Daytona's definitely since they took away the venomous and Burmese and retics and stuff, like the turtles have really like became the star of the show to me. I love ball pythons. There's cool stuff to see, but you can see that stuff on Instagram. You don't see people posting all these wild turtles and like
I'd like to get into
programs for turtles.
I'd like to get into the hyper redfoots eventually.
Yeah. Redfoots are great, especially down here, man. You don't need nothing but just like a couple sheets of tin metal and 4 4x4 posts, and you just put them outside and let them go. Redfoots eat meat and everything. You can supplement them with mice and chicken, and you know what I mean. They eat a variety of stuff. They thrive very well down here.
Yeah, they do.
Oh wow.
Sulcatas too. They do real well down here too.
Big bulldozers. You better have some reinforced fence or some reinforced pins, and they are just. I mean, even like, I've got 2-year-old leopard tortoises that are, you know, a little bit bigger than a baseball at 2 years old. You know, they're about as long as your hand, maybe.
Yeah.
A 2-year-old sulcata, my buddy bought the same day I bought my female leopard, is like 14 pounds. You know what I mean? And like bigger than a gopher turtle at 2 years. I'm like, holy crap.
I saw a meme, and they had a turtle in there with in the bathroom, and the toilet was knocked off the hinge. Like them shits really they be butting the hell out of shit though. Like they strong as hell.
They're rough.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I got a homie out here that got a sulcata. He be having it just be like eating the grass in the yard and shit and all that extra. I'll be like, damn,
bullpen panels work real well for them.
Yeah. Yeah, like nights like tonight though, you'd probably want to bring them inside. Put them in.
No, you just put a heating pad in their box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Plug it in, throw a heating pad in their box or a heat lamp close to it or something like that. But mine are inside. I bring them in pretty much for the whole winter as far as my leopards go. I got an inside, terrarium, and wintertime they come inside because they're a little – if they were redfoots, I really wouldn't worry about it too much because, I mean, they can handle the cold for a short period. You don't want to leave them out there 24 hours in freezing temperature, but if it's only freezing for a couple hours, you know what I mean, they'll be okay. They're very resilient to stuff like that and a lot more moisture. So a lot of it too, like if the ground gets real wet on certain tortoise species, like they can't handle the moisture. They'll get like shell fungus and like foot rot almost from being in too much moisture because every tortoise I've ever seen likes to snuggle down in the mud. Or snuggle down in the dirt. They kind of like scoot their belly across and dig themselves a little hole and lay there in it. So the tortoise, the leopards, they don't like a lot of moisture. So I gotta watch that with them. Make sure they don't get no algae growth or bacterial fungus or anything like that on their shells as far as moisture goes for humidity in Florida. But other than that, they're pretty resilient as far as heat and cold and variant temperatures. Drastic changes, so to speak, because Florida will go from 40 in the morning until fucking 82, you know what I mean, in the afternoon sometimes, and it's them big escalated changes that mess with a lot of stuff as far as keeping it outside. I shimmy all the time, Dylan.
Why shimmy Jimmy?
Why shimmy Jimmy?
That's crazy. I never would have thought you would have had turtles like that. That's different.
Yeah, I would have never thought that either.
Tortoises. I've got a few leopard geckos, but they're like 7-8 years old impulse buys that, my kids were at Repticon. They're like, oh, please let me get one. And then you're like, all right, whatever. And then, of course, they've never fed them or took care of them. They were mine after the second day.
And then that's how it always goes.
Yep.
I have a super Mac snow albino female, and I have a tangerine trimper female, I think. Both females, both 6 years old, never seen a male, just pets. But
they ever just laid in fertile? Well, I don't know if they lay in fertile eggs.
No, they've never laid or you know, done any kind of partho, anything or anything like that. They just
there.
Just there. They get fed a couple mealworms every day when I get home from work, and you reach tweezer in there, feed them a couple, and
So about your day.
they've literally cohabbed their whole life. They're both females. They've been in the same big terrarium. It's got like a branch and rocks, and I mean, you can kind of tell they get pissed at each other sometimes. One will be like way up in the top of the cage, be like over in the other corner.
Just like some women.
Yeah, you can always tell. Like, and then sometimes they'll both be under the same hide for a couple days together. You never know.
What?
I don't want no smoke, bro.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want no smoke.
Vinny's still in here?
Shit.
I'm in the cool club too, Vinny.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Banner,
Oh.
Banner, you next. Banner, you next.
I know. I'll get one.
We gotta get Banner. Vinny, we gotta get Banner a cutting board before her first clutch drops.
Right. Are you pairing some stuff? Are you pairing some stuff already, Banner?
Yeah. A few things.
Yeah. You're pairing that black pastel hypo to that hypo stranger?
No, well.
You're killing me, Banner. You're killing me.
Since Dylan's in the chat.
Why would you not make hypo strangers? What are you pairing it to?
I'm pairing my
See that?
Those are
black
good, too.
pastel red.
Shout out
Not
to
in the
these
circle.
balls exotics.
Not in the circle.
Sorry, go ahead, Banner. Since we were so rudely fucking interrupted,
It's
Ryan.
okay. Dylan's board's worth it, so it's okay. I
Bro, I got ADD. If I don't do that now, I'll forget.
What are you
He said
pairing?
send him the logo.
I'm putting my a black pastel red stripe pet hypo to my pastel stranger hypo boy,
Okay.
and then he's also going to my super gravel female. So
Word.
working on some.
What
some
about
stuff
the orange
for
dream
the
cloud?
Hypo. We might need to talk about that.
future.
I'm gonna make some arcade hypos. Some stranger pavement. Some stranger arcade pavements would probably be pretty cool, especially in hypo.
We'll have to talk for sure. And I'm putting my black pastel orange ghost to my lesser double het sunset clown. So
Right.
trying to work
Word.
on some more double hets.
Hey, I'll have some of those too, man, and we can talk about.
Yeah. We'll work something out.
I'll have some double head sunset clown stuff.
'Cause, yeah, I'm trying to work on some stuff.
Right.
Snakes, huh?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
You got something to say about everything. If it ain't brown, it's bald headed or what?
The ball headed shit is Banner's doing. That's Banner's doing. Don't let Banner fool you. That ball headed shit is her doing.
Oh,
Banner thought that shit.
I talk shit, okay? Yeah.
Banner thought of
I
that
don't
shit.
know why. DJ, me and you's gonna have a chat, bro. I'm gonna cuss you out.
What the fuck did I do now?
Because
What?
pay attention.
That's a nice steak.
I know. As soon as it ain't cold, I need to send the damn thing to Brandon already. I don't know
What
why.
is it? The leopard blackhead?
Blackhead, leopard, yellow belly, het pied. Well,
Oh, you can send
66%. 66%.
That's a male? That's a female or a male?
It's got several ringers going down it, so I think it'll prove, but we'll find out. No, it's a female. She's
Oh, nice.
She's fucking close to 400 or 500 grams now. She's getting big.
Yeah.
Are we allowed
Nice
to
though.
request things to see?
No, Bannon, we're not showing the carnage. Get off of it. Sure.
Damn it.
Hold on. Let me find her.
He knew exactly what I was talking about. That's because every time we're on voice chat, I'm like,
He's a
hey,
picky
are you
eater.
home? Love that guy.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Blackhead Carnage Huffman.
Okay.
Or Nanny, whatever you want to call it.
But for such a simple combo,
I have all those genes too.
If it's
He's
choice,
super-
I think
super clean,
Carnage
bro.
is probably a better name.
The
Nanny.
Carnage.
Nanny, Carnage, whatever you want to call it. and Huffman with black head.
That's nice.
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, it definitely is a nice dark snake. I'll tell you that. The Huffman gives it that rich, like nice contrasty stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
That lighter
Vinny,
color. The patterns.
Vinny,
That's
I
a
need some.
thing you gotta
I need some
incorporate.
labels, Vinny. I'm trying to get some labels, some rat labels.
That's
And
what I
shit
got to
like that.
do. I got to incorporate Huffman into my projects.
I told you I got a female right here that's 1,200 grams.
Oh, got a stuck eye cap. There's that Cypress Bright Gene Hypo.
Kind of
Nice.
different.
Right, Gene. That's nice.
This one, Morphforge beat Brian out in the
Oh,
Oh wow.
I wanted that snake too so bad.
Carissa, Carissa, Carissa.
He's dope.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Color
Yeah, that
change
shit nice.
that Bright Gene gives to
It
Hypo
glows.
is awesome.
Yeah.
The
That
blush-
golden color.
That's crazy. The dorsal was fire.
Yeah, for sure.
It really changed the whole pattern of the head too to like a bright, rich orange. You know what I mean? He's not gonna let me have it, but
Nice.
Him bald.
I do be liking the Cypress.
I do.
For sure, Vinny, just hit me.
You want him to hit you?
Pause. Man, you know, I'm about to wonder about it's really the people that's listening. Y'all minds just be dirty.
Why do you say that? Hit me. What?
A nice contrast. This is Sable BPI.
Okay.
A lot of people sleep on Sable too, bro.
100% head clown.
A lot of people sleep on Sable.
Man, it gives nice, rich, dark contrast in just about anything you put it to. I mean, this thing's head is just so crispy black.
I think I saw a Sable clown one time. That shit was sick.
Oh, the Sable clowns are nice. Plus, it's another spider allele. So, like, the Sable spot nose stuff is insane. You know, Sable blackhead stuff is really cool. Plus, you get that added benefit of never producing a normal off of them.
Yeah.
That's a male?
This one, yeah.
Sable VPI. Like yours, isn't it? Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
What? Wait, what?
Didn't lost me with that one.
OD Hypo Enchi Krypton.
There we go.
Okay.
Send it. That's crazy. OD.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, me too.
Hypo OD Enchi Krypton.
Hypo OD Enchi Krypton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's clean. That's really clean. The head stamp.
Yeah, the eye stripe goes right
Bring it over a little bit. Okay, yeah, cause you was behind your name, so we couldn't see the head stamp.
Oh.
Head pause. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
wow. Oh wow. Look at that.
That's fucking wild.
That shit is crazy.
It's like orange.
The head stamp is crazy. I like about the Kryptons and shit, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, I think some Krypton stuff's gonna be cool. I'm going for Stranger Krypton, Hypo Stranger Krypton stuff. That's what I'm gonna shoot for.
Yeah, that should be nice. Yeah, Hypo Stranger Krypton. That's gonna be a banger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Banger langer.
Here's this one's pastel orange dream asphalt clown.
Oh, that don't look bad. And it's not browning out yet.
No bald head.
Oh no, she's fucking 800 grams, man. She ain't
Oh, wow.
she ain't gonna brown out. Not like that. I mean, you can see there's a little bit of brown around this from the pastel, but the orange
But it
dream,
ain't. Yeah.
orange dream and the asphalt together really keep it orange.
Man, don't try to put the comment up and then slide off the comment now.
Well, I'm looking at snakes.
Not bald heads. You just rather look at snakes. I
So-
got you.
That's pretty wild how that
I'm
pattern just is
distracted.
one
Snakes are
continuous chain.
distracting.
Yeah,
That's
It's
how you
pretty
want to
neat.
get banded across the road just for the
Like
snake.
that.
she'll be going to the RK stuff whenever it happens, trying to get some super asphalt OD het clown for my freeway clown stuff. Because if you haven't seen the RK freeway clown, oh my god, bro,
Hmm.
it's
Google.
utterly insane.
Google RK asphalt or RK freeway clown.
Yeah, RK freeway clown. I got pictures of it if not.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Yeah,
Oh
let
damn,
me see.
damn. Hold on.
I can pull it
I
up.
thought like something really bad popped up.
Oh, damn. That's bright.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, that's it right there. Boom.
Good Lord.
Hold on.
Bro, I tried so hard to buy that snake from Anthony. He's got, look, you see it marked sold? It ain't sold. He's still got it in his rack breeding right now.
Liar.
Liar.
Out here exposing
I tried-
secrets.
I tried to buy that snake when it hatched for that asking price that he has right there. And he told
For
me
real?
no. And he told me no.
Oh
I
wow.
changed my mind. Sorry.
But he did sell me pretty much every other RK animal he had left in his collection besides that one. That's the only RK animal that the creator of the line has left in his racks right now.
Really?
Oh wow.
That snake.
And
Yeah.
you can't be mad. Look at it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
that shit-
that's nice.
And he was gonna sell that one, but he ended up selling everything else and was like, I'm just gonna keep a piece of it. But then it came out and they shed tested it and figured out that it wasn't asphalt, which he was just it's just asphalt. You know what I mean? Asphalt's been around forever. It's just, but then they proved that it actually wasn't the same, that it was a different allelic form of yellow belly asphalt that he had already sold it all out. So you kind of got to find out who has it. I mean, I know 3 other people that are working it pretty heavy that have some really cool stuff, but they're the same way I am. It ain't going nowhere for a little bit. Like, every time you had something off of it, you're like, wow. You know what I mean? It's like so night and day different from your standard asphalt yellow belly type stuff.
Right.
When you do like cuttings and all that, do you record them?
Yeah, I've got 15 or so videos of egg cuttings on my YouTube channel.
Oh,
That's the only thing. That's the only thing on my YouTube channel is egg cuttings.
Oh, that's
So-
cool. I mean, I'm trying to find some more shit to watch, especially with the people that you know.
I'll do them live on YouTube this year again too, probably, unless I jump on Hair Down or they ask me to do them there. You know what I mean? Like it'll probably be just like those.
Yeah,
So
for sure. That'd be dope.
I cut some cool stuff that year. There's some cool babies in the egg cuttings.
Bro, you already know we got tight racks over here.
I got an Inchy Lesser Freeway clown.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna
yeah.
start calling it, tight racks.
Right.
They don't leave.
That's why you shot me down. Man, are you just shooting people down now?
Vanna. Shooting people down.
I don't know.
Don't boost the head up too much.
So I don't know. Exploring some Granite Gene stuff too. I like the Carnage Carbon, Voodoo, Pixel.
That's another gene I want to.
I like all that weird heavy granite-y type darker granite line stuff. So I got a Voodoo girl growing up. She's like 650 grams or so.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna pair her into Carnage stuff and try and do like Carnage Voodoo combos, and then hopefully move from there to Carnage Voodoo Carbon combos just to see it's allelic or if they're the same, if I'm getting supers off of it or what's going on, because technically I know for a fact that Carbon, Voodoo, and Nanny were all imported in the same shipment. They all came from the same person. You know what I mean? So like and they're so very similar with slight differences. Some of them are, obviously better examples.
So it's like my kid would say,
I
it's
kind of think they're either like on the same allele or they're the same type of shit. So I'm hoping to prove some kind of different reactions with pairing, various granite type stuff and seeing what happens.
Oh.
I'll probably let go of some stuff. It just probably won't be banger stuff, single gene, like possible yellow belly RK stuff, but you can pick it out like nothing. You know what I mean? When it's RK asphalt versus yellow belly, you're like, oh well, that's obviously the RK asphalt right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's way darker, way busier.
Eric B.
So it's a fairly easy.
Sound the good stuff here.
Eric knows.
See, circles.
Yeah. Circles. It's about to be a square. It's about to be squares in a damn minute.
Thinking about sending him some of my stripe gene dinker stuff to mess with tri-stripe and see what that kind of stuff happens.
Nice.
I don't know if it'll be too much reduction or what, but
that's gonna be interesting.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool too. I think it'll be.
They got all the damn tri-stripe. You tri-stripe in the world.
Mm-hmm. I like tri-stripe. It's one of those things too where it needs to be found what that's with it. Leopard looks pretty cool with it, but like for the most part, tri-stripe pretty much wipes everything out and makes it look like a tri-striping type animal until I don't want to call it maybe like champagne, where like champagne, everything looks like a champagne unless it's got inchy or leopard mixed with the champagne. It's like the only thing that really brings pattern back. I mean, I've tried blackhead and chocolate, and I've tried.
I was about to say, somebody just got that. Somebody just bought that champagne from me too.
Color.
Somebody just bought that champagne from me. The one that looks like yours, except for the clown.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody just got it off my Morse Market. That champagne, inchy, ODYB, possible fire. Yeah, I said, damn, maybe I should have bred it before I got rid of it.
Yeah.
But hey,
champagne's kind of underrated. I thought for champagne, to be honest.
I think a lot of people, it just got that stigma because of the whole spider complex. But I feel like with people knowing that it's more so a defect because of the genetic, you know what I'm saying, with the ear of the spider, and all of them don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Man, a lot of people still breed them. They're definitely striking looking snakes. Like all the genes in that complex are definitely good genes, bro. Like as far as like what they do, what they look like when they combine with other genes. So I like them though.
I don't know if the mother guys are selling any right now. They're working on like recessive, heavy hitter, double recessive type project RK stuff. They're ahead of me, but I'm still playing with the allelic side of it, which I'm advanced on them in that aspect of it. But they went RK straight to like recessive project stuff, where I'm still like putting it with gravel and Spectre and Spark, and you know what I mean, just to see like what kind of different reaction it has versus standard asphalt with the other alleles to the yellow belly complex. So
I think out of all the allelics, pavements are my favorite.
Yeah, I like them.
You kind of get the best of both worlds out of that snake.
The what are they? Parkways, the asphalt Spectre combos are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
I just like the darkness of the asphalt gravels are just really nice.
Well, the thing is with the RK, because it tends to darken everything and change it to those like copper tones versus, that brownish color. It really. I think the leopard Spectre or the leopard Parkway arcade parkways that are going to come out this year are going to be pretty top notch as far as darkness goes.
Right.
And then I'm trying with OD going the other spectrum. You know what I mean? Seeing what brightening goes and seeing what darkening does. And then, like I said, I got the GHI black pastel ivory that I should see hopefully GHI RK combos, black
Nice.
pastel GHI arcade combos, maybe even
It ain't
three-way.
Mr. Cheeks.
That should, yeah, it should be pretty. That, yeah, with what arcade does, yeah, that'd be super nice.
I think we'll see. I don't I'm at the point now where it's all ready to breed, so
Yeah.
I don't haven't really pointed myself in a direction other than making other cool, crazy three-way combos and adding a little bit more genes to it and then tying it to some heads. So I'm going to put it to a yellow belly clown to hopefully make more freeways.
Right.
Freeway.
Clowns. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then I'm going to try and hold back too and do the freeway head clown, the free arcade head clown, the arcade head clown, and try for super arcade clowns.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
That's gonna
Some
be
more
fucking
arcade
crazy.
freeway clown stuff, but still 2 years out from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as my homie Brian would say, stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan, the motto of the fucking year.
Stick to the plan.
Stick to
It'll
the
be
plan.
there before you know it.
Brandon said, "Do you have anything you're working with no recessives outside of the Granite project?"
Just my dinker stuff, but I mean it's got recessive stuff tied into the mail I'm using het wise. But I'm still pairing it into other genes. So like I said, I'm pairing it to a mystic bongo cinnamon girl just to see what kind of because I think maybe cinnamon or bongo is going to have a cool reaction with it as well.
Right.
I'm pairing it to another ivory girl just to have some more yellow belly stuff so that I can tie it into my arcade freeway project. You know what I mean? I'm thinking future tying stuff into it, trying to go both ways. No pause.
Eric said, "Send him a mail."
after the show, don't log right off because I want to ask you a couple questions about the arcade line.
Right.
For sure.
Tempo.
Benny,
Yeah.
you got you got your segment ready? All right, Josh. So we're at the part of the show where you have to now walk the plank. So it's gonna be you and the princess here, the fucking menace to her side of herself. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, boom.
He'll figure it out.
There you go.
Okay. Would you rather sneeze confetti or hiccup bubbles?
Hiccup bubbles. I sneeze a lot more than I hiccup.
If you could time travel, would you go to the past or to the future?
The past. I'm an old soul. I'd like it better in a time where there wasn't all these rules and regulations as to what I could do with my own life.
Good answer. YouTube or Instagram?
IG.
Soda or pop?
There's no such thing as pop. It's soda.
Oh man. Where's somewhere you want to travel you haven't been yet?
Alaska. I really would like to just go out in the wilderness somewhere where it's completely untapped.
And cold?
Not always, just most of the time. But they got the Aurora Borealis, and you can shoot a moose that's the size of a damn moving truck.
Yeah, that would be cool. When you go swimming, do you test the water or do you just jump in?
I'm a jump in kind of guy. All the water down here is pretty cold. So you just got to commit right off rip or else you're never going to make it in.
Stop it. Stop pulling comments up on the screen. That is so rude. Okay. Window seat or aisle seat?
I prefer window, but I'm a big guy and it gets cramped over there. Sometimes the aisle's a better option for me.
City or country?
Country, all day.
Which one was I gonna ask you? What's your favorite genre of music?
Oh man, I'd have to hip hop, but like only like late '80s, early '90s hip hop, not like newer stuff. To be honest,
So do you have a favorite?
I like Southern gangster rap. If that answers your question more specifically, shout out to Pimp C, Bum B.
Would you rather call or text?
Call.
What's a species of animal that you have that you don't have that you want?
Mangrove snakes. I can't have them, and I really want them.
One day you're moving, ain't you?
Soon
say?
enough.
I
A
heard
year
that.
and 4 months.
Man. And I think the last one is going to be animals or people.
That's kind of a hard one. It could go either way.
Depends on the day.
It depends on the day, honestly. I'd probably say animals because I feel like they're more trustworthy than most people. But you know, there's goods and bads from either side of that. Depends on if it's like pet animal, wild animal. Are we talking a shark? Or are we talking a kitten or a puppy?
Right. That was it.
Oh, that was it?
You survived.
Josh said, shout out to Pimp C. Shout out to Pimp C.
That's right.
That surprised the hell out of me because I did not think he was going to say that.
And Bun B.
Route it. We're going to charge this shit to the game. We're going to do this shit.
Brian, you got to pick him up on the way. You got to pick him up on the way to Atlanta. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's
Pause. Pause.
Hello.
Hey, Car. Hey. Appreciate you for tapping in. You're a little late, but you can definitely catch the replay. I'm going to smurf you real quick, but you got to definitely catch the replay and tap in from the beginning, man. You definitely joined a great show. You definitely joined a great show, man. Let me tap your
We're here every Tuesday.
Suggestions now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You're doing big things here.
I appreciate you. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
But Josh, man, definitely appreciate you for coming out, brother. Definitely gracing us with your presence, letting us see some of your collection, man, and definitely don't have to keep tabs on you, bro. See what you got going on in the future because you definitely got.
You be lurking in the bushes.
Nah, might be out there with the turtles, but real talk. Definitely thank you for coming out, man. And we definitely look forward to having you on the show again, especially when you start hitting those clutches. We definitely want to see what you got going on for the season, man. We're gonna have to do a check-in with you. And everybody else in the chat, I definitely appreciate y'all tapping in with us as usual, showing love, and definitely being a part of this community. Silky Durag. Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. But
at least you covered up, phone. That's all I can say.
Mr. Cheeks. I tried to get Darren to come on last week, but he ignored my StreamYard link request. But Josh, let everybody know where they can find you, bro. They want to get in contact.
On IG, TikTok, Facebook, Having a Ball Pythons, YouTube. I mean, you won't see much except for last year's egg cuttings or maybe the year before's egg cuttings on there. I haven't really done any kind of like podcast type stuff, but that's where I usually
gonna change
post my egg cuttings.
He be going live on Instagram all the time, though.
I'm live on Instagram a lot. You can
make
find
sure
me
y'all give
in
that
the
man a
Bob
follow.
Project's voice chat all the time. You can
Shout
find
out
me
to the
in
Bob
Wiz
Patreon.
Instagram all the time.
Shout out
You
to the
can find
Wiz
me on
Patreon.
Warforged Discord or the Puftreon. Anytime.
Shout out to the Puftreon and shout out to the More Force family. For sure, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to add before I sign off?
No, just
Saturday, we will
just
be
a
on
motivational
Inner
thing.
Circle if you want to tune in. So, see you Saturday.
Saturday in your circle.
Irresistible
Saturday.
channel.
Yes, sir. Saturday we will be the OTP family, OTP crew. We will be on the Nikki and Kurt that shit is like a tongue twister. Irresistible on their channel.
You gotta sing it, DJ. Just go simply irresistible, and it rolls right off.
That shit don't roll for me.
Irresistible. Yeah, man, goddamn, that does work.
Appreciate your ass. Nah, for real though, y'all definitely come check us out, man. Come show love, drop in, man. We're definitely gonna have a good time. Y'all know how we cut up. We cut up on other people's channels, so I hope they're ready
Thanks
for
for
us.
coming out,
We cut up
Josh.
everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Anytime.
definitely. And once again, if you have not considered joining this channel, go ahead and hit that join, man. Come through, check out the behind the scenes stuff that I have posted on the channel. So like I said, different tiers, and you get different giveaways and different prizes and stuff for the tiers. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, and definitely send a prayer for my boy Brandon. You know, he got some stuff he got going on right now, so that's why he couldn't join us tonight. But yeah, definitely send a prayer for the kid. We appreciate you, my brother, for still tapping in, even though you know you're away from us. You ain't never gone in spirit, so we definitely appreciate you, bro. Josh, stay behind. We're gonna run these credits. We're gonna holler at you.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, we are signing out. You did appreciate y'all.